Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsy69 and the next battle pass is out. December's battle pass is available, and what comes in this battle pass is this tank right here, the Rudolf. Yes, they have named it Rudolf. Basically an M4A3E8 Sherman, but made tweaked to be a little bit better. Now, the gun on this thing is called Shiny Nose, not the 76mm gun M14A2. It is a 76mm, but it's called Shiny Nose. Slightly better DPM than the Easy 8 at 2000, literally 7 more. It's nothing in it. Penetration the same, alpha the same, rate of fire a little bit better, which is the reload, 0.2 seconds. It's nothing in it whatsoever. The aim time very slightly better, and the dispersion very slightly better, and the speed is also very slightly better. So basically a better Sherman, better Easy 8 Sherman. Does look well, it's Christmas sleigh, it's Father Christmas's sleigh ready for Christmas, with obviously looking a bit like Rudolph with the red nose, etc. So the Easy 8, it's a nice tank. It is a nice tank. I've always liked the tank. It's very troll, got good DPM for a tier 6. It's got good penetration. The armor is hit and miss. The armor is hit and miss. Sometimes you can get troll bounces. Sometimes you're not gonna bounce. I think you're gonna more bounce on your turret mantlet than anywhere else. But it still does the job. With the reload of 4.8 seconds, it still does the job. Now, it is totally up to you whether you want to run it with the rammer or calibrated shells. I run it with the rammer because I think the pen's enough. I mean, you do struggle to pen some tanks. I mean, this VK here, we can hit the bottom plate, but coming up against things like Tiger 1s, then facing you are going to be able to, you're going to struggle to penetrate them. But as soon as you switch to the premium ammunition, you can get through Tigers no problem. And that's why I don't think it does need, you're never, even with calibrated shells, you're still never getting through the tier 7 heavy like the Tiger with the calibrated shells. You're still going to have to switch to premium ammunition. So you might as well just use the rammer, up your DPM a little bit. I mean, it's nothing really in it, but honestly I do think the pen is as good as it gets. And you can see there against the Rudolph on the enemy team, the armor, I mean, you've got the bottom plate, the middle of the bottom plate sort of thing, which is quite troll, but anything else really you can pen quite easily. So this game was quite a fun game actually, where there's 2 tanks left, 2 light tanks, this VK28 and an agent, where at the moment we don't know where the agent is. We've only blocked 160 damage, so basically we've only blocked 1 shot, and I think we've had 1 or 2 shots done against us, and now we're just searching for the agent. He is in our spawn, and there is still 5 tanks left alive. Now, the credit earning isn't the greatest of this on this tank. It is a collectible, it's not a premium, it is a collectible. Bear that in mind. So you can sell it if you want to sell it for a little bit of gold, and when I mean a little bit of gold, I mean just a little bit of gold. It's not worth selling. Obviously you can only get this tank in the battle pass, level 35 I think it is, so you need to buy the battle pass to be able to win this tank. A lot of people complain because they're free to play, they can't get the tank, but yeah, you can't get the tank, but you're still going to get many other rewards. Yes, you're not getting the tank, but still you're free to play. Be happy with what you got. So for $5, £5, wherever you are, this, as I always say in my battle pass videos, every battle pass is worth the money. You're paying $5. You're paying $5 and you're getting so much for your money. It's unbelievable. You get the gold premium time camouflages, you get the little tier 2 or 3 tank at the start on level 1, you get this tank, you get backgrounds, you get gold credits, free XP, you get absolutely loads for your money. It is totally worth it. And I'm not just saying it because I'm a CC. Any YouTuber should be saying that these battle passes are worth the money, because just what you get in return, just work it out what you get in return and decide for yourself if it's worth it or not. You don't have to be working for wargaming, or you don't have to be associated with wargaming in any way to see that these battle passes are a good thing. I am actually glad they're doing this monthly. As we know, the next one in January has already been announced, and you can win kind of like a tiger tank. It is a tiger tank. None of what tier it will be yet, but I love these. For $5 a month, you get in a nice tank and you get everything else for free, or you pay $5 for everything else and you get a tank for free. However you want to look at it, it's still very cheap. They're normally good tanks. I don't really like the Thunder, one of the first ones, but they're usually good tanks. And as we've seen over the last couple of times with the Agent is slightly better than the VK. This is slightly better than the Easy 8. So are we going to go on with this trend? Is the Tiger going to be slightly better than the Tiger, or the Kuro Tiger 131 in tier 6? The Kuro, I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see for that. But it's definitely worth getting. It's a nice tank. Don't focus. Don't worry too much about your armor. You're not going to get too many bounces. Use the gun depression. It has 12 degrees of gun depression. Use that to your advantage, because that will help, and that will help you getting some bounces on your turret as well with the angle you're at. Now this game, as you can see, we're watching Fizzy, and he is using that gun depression. He's using it up this hill now to get shots off, and then he's backing up behind the hill just to try and save a little bit more of his hit points, as he's only got a little bit left. Has a few bounces there on the ARL, but as we know, the ARL is actually a really, really good tank. Now that SDRV is funny. He's been sat there all game, and he's going to be the one to actually to rage in a bit. I just don't understand some people. He just sits there on a hill, and then he's just going to say any second now, like, very bad, really bad, really bad. Yes, you were really bad. But that's about it. Fizzy's going to get the win. He's going to get a couple of shots in on this KV-1S. It's a 6 against 1. They're just about to win on supremacy points, and Fizzy gets the kill for his 4th kill. So he blocked 450 there. He blocked 2 shots, not too much, but he did end on 2,000, just over 2,000 damage. He gets the ace and 85,000 credits, which is it's around average for that kind of damage. So that is the Rudolf, guys. Go get yours if you've got $5. It is definitely worth it. I'm meadsy69. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.